Are they gonna fight some sort of demon?
Whoa. Hi, everyone. We are
La
La
Chimola.
Chimolala. And we are back with another music video review, this time for SF9's new single, Savior. It came out maybe 2 weeks ago, but we're just getting to it because, holidays, stuff like that. But we couldn't let it pass us by because we are in a real SF9 phase.
That we are. So yeah, I'm really excited to watch them, of course. And also this is coming from the Universe platform. So we saw Kiss or Death by Monsta X last week, right? And so that was a collaboration with Universe, and we were like, oh wow, Universe probably must have flipped the bill for this because it was a fancy video. So with that in mind, I'm wondering if this is gonna be another fancy video for SF9.
Ooh, it does seem like Universe has the money and they like to splash, and I love it. I'm into it. So you ready for this?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do
it. Bam. I do like their logo. I like that chubby you. I don't know why.
I like the colors.
Ooh.
Okay, it's looking fancy already.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Happening. Oh, I love that hair. Oh my gosh.
Wow. I'm like, what is that?
Right?
Are they gonna fight some sort of demon?
Whoa. Definitely feels like some sort of fantasy.
Yeah.
Ugh, he does the best facials.
Right?
Ooh. Wow. I love the contrast of like their black uniforms and then their white outfits.
Yep.
Oh,
look at him on the throne. Oh my goodness.
Love it. Whoa.
Wow.
Ooh, that was cool.
Right?
Oh no.
Oh,
Everything's falling apart.
Ah!
Whoa. Is that fur? Look at him. Ugh.
Wow. Oh, I love that contrast, that red and the white.
Yeah. I love the dance too. I love how it's very like slow fast. There's probably like a better phrase for that.
We know what you mean.
Ooh.
Okay.
Did they save it?
I mean that they did.
I hope so. Wow. again, high production value, very high production value.
Yeah, I mean, it looked very fancy. They had all these, okay, they had multiple costumes and
multiple sets,
multiple
CG.
Sets. I mean, that little devilish, whatever Loki looking thing
Scary.
or whatever.
Scary.
You know, yeah, look really, really like an awful person. So
yes,
or awful creature, whatever that was.
Yeah, creature.
Yeah,
more appropriate. But just starting from the song, it's super catchy. I love that the chorus. I love when the verse sounds one way, and then there's kind of like the beat drop, and then the chorus kind of switches gears. And this one does that so well. It's a little slower than I thought it was going to be, but I don't mind that. It's kind of like a mid-tempo. But I thought it was catchy. I mean, I can hear it in my head right now, so that's a good sign. I'm still hearing it.
Yeah, I really like the hook. You know, all savior. Why do I always sing in all these like reaction videos?
Yes.
I don't know.
You love to sing.
But yeah, that part like is really, really memorable and really catchy. So I love that part of the song. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a super high tempo, like fast paced, like dance song, you know, like where you just like go off.
It was more like a little. I mean, the video wasn't like this, but it was like kind of sultry.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It was like it's like just right below, like right above slow dancing, like not really slow dancing, just a step above that. But yeah, I mean, it was very sexy.
Yeah, and and you know, and then I know that you mentioned like the choreography during the video, but I'm gonna mention again, the choreography was great, like for
so good.
Especially for that tempo too, like oh my gosh, like it was,
the choreography seemed very precise and actually like more, it almost seemed like there were more movements than words, and yet that worked. Like the flow was quicker with the movements than even the song. I think, and it must have been horribly hard to learn it, especially so you're dancing at one tempo, singing at another. Like that doesn't sound easy.
No, it sounds very difficult.
And they make it look so easy and good. And the lead dancer, I'm blanking on his name.
Taeyang. Yeah.
He is so amazing. Like the facials he gives, the way I mean, it's really, I feel like the best dancers act too, and he does, and it's great.
Yeah. Like this whole concept, like pretty much like the pretty much being the savior, right? Trying to get rid of that creature or whatnot. So that's what I got from it.
Yeah, it feels like they're defending something that's, you know, in peril that the whole world needs.
Yeah. So, and I'm wondering if it's connected to like another music video or if this is like a standalone. Well, if it's a standalone,
that's a good point.
Yeah, because like I feel like well, I've seen a couple of their videos, you know, and it's mainly like you know, there's not much like of a concept to it. I don't think like Teardrop. I didn't think
there's usually not a lot of a story, at least in the ones we've watched. In the ones we've watched, it's mostly been dancing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Which can be a story. Don't get me wrong. But they don't seem to have. There's not as much like guy meets girl, guy helps girl, or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Guy's mom is dying. Guy helps mom.
Yeah.
It's always ladies. I don't know why they're always helping us, but they are.
Yeah. So
this seemed like a much more story oriented.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I was alluding to. So it looked like so this one has like a nice little story on there, you know, or to it. So which is like really cool, you know. So and then you also get like, you know, obviously like the whole dancing aspect, which they are so good at, you know.
So good.
So which is like,
and
really
I love
cool.
how they always mix up positions. Like they start in one formation and they keep the formation, but they change who's where. So like everyone gets a chance to be like the center, the side, the back. You know what I mean? Like it feels very is democratic the right word? I don't know. Like it's a very like evenly spread around. Everyone gets their chance to shine. Which I super like. And I'm always wanting my bands to evenly spread the love because I love them all. So I want them all to get their little
Yeah.
moment, you know?
Yeah, and to your point, like I feel like when they were zooming in on they did a really good job in like highlighting each member where they didn't
Hmm.
just didn't focus on like Youngbin,
Yeah.
or
And it wasn't necessarily the person singing.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, they did a really good job on that too. So yeah, I really enjoyed this music video. Like, oh, let's talk about the fashion.
Yes. That seemed like where the most money went. Which is
Yes.
crazy because honestly, they look good in anything. But
Yeah.
also they look real good in these. I really loved those they almost felt to me like Russian 18th century military garb.
Hmm.
With all like the gold epaulets and stuff. Just such a good contrast to again the white outfits. And I don't know, it was just interesting because like the black makes them look so hard, and then the white ones make them look so soft.
Yep.
It's like this great duality that we get to see.
Yeah, and then at some point too, like yeah, Tae Yang was wearing that like
Like a
fur.
stole, like, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you call that? Like I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, wow,
Yeah, I
okay.
was like, do I like this? I think I do.
Wow, we like it on him.
Yeah,
So,
we do. It's probably faux.
yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
But yeah, I liked how there was, and all their uniforms were different. Like to your point of before, they all get to stand out in a way. Like even when you look at them as a group, it's like it's more like a fashion show because it's a collection. It's not a uniform.
Hmm.
So I really like that. Yeah, I thought I don't know. Usually I'm not a big fan of like military looking stuff, but those were just really pretty.
Ah, yeah, I am. So I'm all for this.
You're a uniform girl.
I'm a uniform girl, yes. Yeah, so yeah, I really enjoyed this music video. I felt like it's a little bit breakaway, at least from 2020 and onward, like the
Yeah.
music videos that I've seen. So I'm gonna give that caveat because I haven't gone, through their back catalog like to watch all
Yeah.
their music
But they
videos.
usually have more of a modern thing, and this felt very surreal and high fantasy in the best way.
Yeah, yeah, which is really cool.
I liked it too. I'm in. Can
Oh,
you do like a whole album around this? I'd be into that.
right? Please do. Please. All right.
Except your net uniform should be crop tops, right? Maybe. Just try it. See how it
Maybe.
looks.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this with us. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And we are La
Lachi molala.
Olala. And we will see you guys for the next one. Annyeong.
안녕.